William Morrow and HarperAudio present The Love Fix, a novel, by Jill Shalvis. Performed by Arndt. Chapter 1. It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day to die. For one thing, Lexi Clark's entire existence was still circling the drain after being fired and dumped all those months ago. Going toes up before she fixed her life would really suck.
"Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking," came a voice from the overhead speakers. "When we left Greensboro, the weather in Reno looked good. But coming in for our approach, we've got high winds and dropping temps. So buckle up, buttercups. It's going to get a little bumpy."
He clicked off, and then immediately came back on, the speakers screeching, making everyone groan.
"Nearly forgot the silver lining. Those of you on the left get a gorgeous view of Lake Tahoe, which is deep enough to cover the Empire State Building. If the entire lake were to spill out, it'd cover the state of California under 14 inches of water. But no worries. After 2 million years, the odds of that happening are pretty slim. Hold on tight, we're coming in hot."
He hadn't even finished the sentence when the plane dropped, and so did Lexi's stomach. "I need a snack," the woman on her left whimpered. "We flew all the way across the damn country without a courtesy snack, and now I'm going to die hungry. Why didn't I just buy food?" "Because a bag of chips costs $7, Lexi gritted out, white-knuckling the armrest. The woman let out a breathless laugh that turned into a gasp when the plane dipped again, yanking shouts and Hail Marys from the other passengers. Lexi, breaking out into a sweat, reached out at the same time as her seatmate did, their hands blindly clasping tightly to each other. "Maybe I should try to sleep through this," the woman said. "I'm really good at sleeping." Lexi had never understood how someone could sleep through a crisis. When did they do all of their panicking and overthinking? Around them, the cabin turned into a cyclone, the air filled with flying debris and more screams. When she'd boarded, she'd walked past first class with a twinge of envy, thinking that she wouldn't mind a little tomato soup to soothe the soul, especially if it was cold, over ice with a celery stalk, and vodka. But now, seeing drinks and trays whip around as their plane seemed to fall out of the sky had her stomach reversing direction, getting stuck in her throat, making her glad she hadn't eaten. They plunged again, so hard her body went airborne, giving her the unnerving sense of being a balloon on a string until the seatbelt yanked her back. "The universe will keep us safe. The universe will keep us safe," the woman next to her chanted softly, squeezing Lexi's hand tight enough to crack bones. "Say it with me." Lexi didn't want to blaspheme, but she believed in the universe caring about her about as much as she believed in love. "Say it," the woman begged. Fine. At this point, she had nothing to lose. "The universe will keep us safe." A few seconds later, the plane leveled out and everyone gave a sigh of relief as the woman turned to look at Lexi with triumph. "You're good at this." Ha, not even close. Proving it, the plane promptly banked right, hard enough to rattle her teeth and nearly roll them in a somersault, and then freefall. Screams of terror pierced Lexi's ears, her own and everyone else's. They were heading down, 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 right to rock bottom, apropos, since that's where her life sat anyway. "No!" her seatmate cried. "This isn't happening. We're not going to die. Not when I haven't had a single man-made orgasm in at least a month." A month? That was nothing. Lexi couldn't even remember the last time she'd had an orgasm. The plane dropped again, along.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?